Hey, everybody. Great to be here today. Thanks for joining us. I'm Andrew Corkill, the Vice President of Global Marketing at Targus, and we've joined together with Samsung today to take a very close look at Samsung DeX solutions for enterprise. Targus is a global tier 1 partner with Samsung. We partner with Samsung to look at enterprise deployments of tablets and phones and other products in order to work together and bring the best solution possible to enterprise customers. We look at retail employee field work solutions, ways that you need to work in the field, whether it be with a Tab Active 3 or Tab Active Pro, and focus to get your employees to adopt those products and use them in the environment. We also work with different financial and banking industries for customer service and welcoming people into your retail environment and using that to deploy Samsung DeX inside that retail environment. At Targus, our solutions have always been focused around three things: carry, protect, and connect. And at Targus, we make bags and cases that help you carry your products. We make docking stations and technology accessories that help you connect your products together. And we make tablet cases and phone cases that help you protect that technology when you're using it inside of any environment, but specifically inside of enterprise. Carry, protect, and connect is what Targus does to help out all of our enterprise customers. Now let's take a look at this Work Reimagined video from Targus.
Targus is reimagining the way we work. The UVC LED disinfection light sits on the desktop to automatically disinfect your workstation device accessories from harmful microorganisms. Turn your mobile phone into a desktop experience with the universal USB-C phone dock. Your phone can be connected to monitors and other accessories. Turn your tablet into a desktop workstation using Samsung DeX. Working in a bank, warehouse, or retail location, you can quickly go from mobility to desktop utility. The 2-Office antimicrobial backpack bridges the gap commuting from home office to work office. Carry all your accessories and gear with a case wrapped in an antimicrobial coating for added protection.
So today we're really focusing in on Samsung DeX and the desktop experience. The mobile revolution is here. If you're using a phone or a tablet, you can replace your laptop today with that phone or tablet using Samsung DeX. It's an incredible solution that allows enterprises to really cut down on the amount of hardware necessary to support your workforce. And I think this is the future that we're going to be living in. There are a lot of business benefits related to Samsung DeX. Whether you're in banking, a retail environment, a warehouse that's shown here, or consultative selling, many different areas benefit from Samsung DeX. It can enhance the customer journey. You can communicate with customers and then bring them back to a desktop environment to work through solutions with them. It can improve productivity and efficiency and also maximize flexibility. Right now, let's take a look at a partner, SK Telecom, and how they're employing Samsung DeX inside their environment right now. This is a brand new product from Targus that we've been deploying at various customers, and we think it's going to be really successful.
지원이 되는 핸드폰이죠.
It's a phone that supports DeX, right? Then, can you tell me in what kind of environment you've used our phone dock in our tablet cradle?
소개 부탁드리겠습니다.
As you probably know, computing power is not just about the local device, and local PCs and laptops are now moving to the cloud. So there's an increasing number of businesses resorting to cloud PC services like desktop services, and existing cloud operators like AWS are abandoning that computing power and moving to servers. And the environment is actually such today that people can actually work as long as they have connected devices. Cloud network operators need to have such infrastructures. In this kind of environment, we no longer have to carry notebooks or laptops around. My mobile can actually work like a PC. Of course, more tedious tasks may require PCs with a personal work environment, but for most people and for general use, a station like Cradle can be sufficient. In other words, input and output are important. Actually, we can't do everything on mobile, so input and output are very important. With this setup, it can act as a PC. That's what DeX was originally designed for. We were also going to test that scenario with this product.
When you tried it, what did you think were the main advantages of the phone cradle?
First of all, it's really pretty. It has a simple, sleek design. It is small, and yet it has all the ports in it. If you look here, it has a keyboard and a USB mouse, and there's an HDMI port. You can plug in a charger and even a memory card. I don't think there's a device that's more all-in-one than this one. It's compact, and it has nice details. See here? The angle can be adjusted. You put your phone in it. The thickness was not the same, but the hinge adjusted to it very well. So it's refined and beautifully made. It has high functionality as well.
If you don't mind, could you show me your work environment?
We don't have a lot of people working extensively with DeX. Well, after a few trials, if you plug it in, you can actually enter the DeX mode environment easily. You can check some simple emails and do some work in Excel. It's not hard to do. You go in and work like this. But there's one thing you should consider. Actually, we don't just use DeX OS or DeX M, because I'm showing you here we have this. But in the workplace, we also use VDI because we have VDI clients. And we're using a cloud PC, so we click here to access it using DeX. By doing that, you can work in Windows in the same virtual PC environment. Compared to other companies, we're better equipped to work in that environment. So companies like us can move on more naturally to mobile work. So as we just saw, the DeX Universal Phone Station is a brand new product that can help employ Samsung DeX in any environment. This is also Samsung Knox enabled. Knox can give you that extra level of security that's required so that if you're working inside of a federal institution, a government institution, or any enterprise environment that requires that extra level of security, you can get that with this DeX Universal Phone Workstation. Also at Targus, we focus on ergonomics. What's really important to your employees within the enterprise environment. The products need to be ergonomic so that they are easy to use and they don't cause any undue physical strain on the employees. So our products focus on whether you're using it on your hand, on your belt, on your shoulders. We're giving you the most ergonomic solution possible to satisfy HR and other departments that require a very comfortable use case for their employees. As an example, a use case is banking, and the banking environment is where the Tablet Cradle Workstation comes in, and it can give you a very smooth continuity of work. So the Tablet Cradle Workstation inside the banking environment can allow a banker to meet with you and converse with you through a tablet, and then bring that tablet back to a desktop, plug it into a Tablet Cradle. So now you have the full desktop experience using Samsung DeX. Let's take a look at a video that completely describes exactly that situation and how that works inside of an environment.
Take your Samsung tablet from hand to cradle. Create a seamless desktop experience with the new Tablet Cradle Workstation by Targus. Protective and practical, the field-ready tablet case is designed for portability, as evidenced by its adjustable hand strap and integrated sliding kickstand. It's even ready for the realities of sudden drops and accidental slips, passing military-grade drop testing with its expertly crafted impact-resistant polycarbonate shell and advanced corner bumpers. Made to work with the Targus Tablet Cradle, the tablet case seamlessly slides into the cradle to transform your Samsung tablet, enabled by Samsung's DeX software, into a desktop experience for increased productivity. For security, lock the tablet in place. Featuring a 350-degree swivel radius and 90-degree tilting angle, the Targus Tablet Cradle Workstation allows for easy input and virtually any viewing angle while securely anchored in the tray. Engineered to be flexible, the Tablet Cradle workstation sports a modular-based system to support a range of docking or hub extensions with more connection options. The standard base supports a single USB-C monitor, while the optional dock and hub modules offer additional video connections, such as HDMI and DisplayPort, plus Ethernet and USB A 3.2 Gen 1 ports to connect additional peripherals like a mouse and keyboard. For added security and a clean desk environment, use the optional locking plate system. Secure the Tablet Cradle workstation to a fixed position by sliding the locking post through the desk, passing the locking collar onto the post, and securing the locking screw in place. To experience the clean desk look, pass your cables through the plate and seamlessly connect to any under-desk mounted dock or hub. Keeping your equipment secure is a priority. That's why we also incorporate a secure hinge to prevent the cradle's removal and a locking slot to secure the base. The Targus Tablet Cradle workstation, from mobile use to full desktop experience in seconds.
A case study we'd like to look at is IKEA. We worked with IKEA and Samsung in partnership to bring an ergonomic solution to all of their workers inside of the retail stores at IKEA globally. This is an example of how the field-ready cases and their ergonomic hand straps were used in the environment so that employees could easily converse with customers and put that tablet case inside of a holster, and as well as their phone. The phones also fit inside that holster. So they were able to carry around their Samsung technology throughout the day in a very comfortable and ergonomic way and pull it out at a moment's notice to work with a customer. This is an example of how working with the employees inside the enterprise environment was very important for adoption. The employees needed to adopt this in their environment, and if we didn't work closely with them, it would be very difficult to do that. The adoption of the tablets inside the environment is really important. So avoid that tablet tunnel vision where you may end up with a very costly solution, a high profile tablet solution, and the deployment goes awry because the individual users don't accept it, or there may be an ergonomic problem, or there's some other reason that they don't accept the solution. So this insight and experience can have a big impact on the bottom line. So Targus is a consultative partner on over 100 global deployments, and we've been transforming enterprise by exposing those hidden potentials in tablet deployment for demonstrable return. Targus DeX-enabled ecosystem is an ecosystem that allows you to employ Samsung DeX in any environment. The Tablet Cradle workstation being very flexible with any unique docking station, whether you need HDMI dock, DisplayPort dock, or USB hub, those are interchangeable and are able to be used inside the Cradle workstation for whatever desktop environment you may need to deploy. Also, the field-ready cases being very comfortable and ergonomic on the hand in the way that employees would use them in enterprise or in a retail environment becomes very important in the interaction between that field-ready case and the Cradle workstation. And also, don't forget those add-on accessories like mice and keyboard, presenters, other products that you may need inside the environment. Targus makes all of these accessories to enhance the overall desktop experience so it becomes seamless for any enterprise employee. Targus is a global company, and we work in over 100 countries throughout the world. We're able to support the global deployment of any global enterprise customer, and also specifically in-country deployments where it can be very difficult to get adoption when you're trying to do some type of deployment like this. Targus can help you out with that in partnership with Samsung. We work together to make sure that there's the good adoption in whichever country you're in. The field sales coverage map for Targus. We cover the entire United States with an expert sales team that focuses on enterprise. We also have that same similar team that focuses in Europe on all of our enterprise customers and can help together with Samsung in any deployment situation. And also in Asia Pacific, we're able to join together with Samsung to make sure these deployments are successful in just about any region. Thanks everybody for joining us today. Really appreciate your time. If you need solutions for your enterprise environment, feel free to reach out to Targus, reach out to Samsung. Make sure that you're contacting our sales team. We're happy to work with you to find that custom solution that's really going to be designed and work within your environment for your employees. So make sure you reach out to us. We're happy to help and appreciate your time. Great to see everybody. Have a great day.